Economic growth increases production, boosts businesses, and creates jobs. But too few are benefiting from the wealth growth generates. Inequality in many countries is on the rise. Those at the bottom are hurt most, but the whole of society suffers when the gap between rich and poor widens too far. Inequality holds back a nation's current and future prosperity. It blocks opportunity, undermines full access to education and investment, and weakens citizens' trust in their institutions. Reforms to strengthen our economies over the long term have a far better chance of success if the benefits are widely shared. Can we make growth inclusive? Yes, says the OECD, but we need to look at well-being in its broadest sense, at health, schools, our environment, at equality between men and women. In the last decade, Latin America has shown the way. Brazil's famous Bolsa Familia project pays poor mothers if their children are vaccinated and go to school. It's not only improving health and education, but is an investment in the country's future. That's inclusive growth. To see what is going wrong, just look at many of our cities. Huge social and economic gaps divide rich and poor neighbourhoods. The OECD has undertaken case studies of a number of cities around the world. They recommend improving access to public services in deprived areas. They say invest ambitiously in training and education, in social housing. Rethink how space is used. Integrate transport networks with land planning. Make it easier for people to get to where the jobs are. Tax should play a key role in reducing income inequality. The OECD is at the forefront of the fight against evasion, and it says weighting taxes on property and capital is more effective than on labour and business. Creating decent jobs is crucial. New jobs come from new firms, and they are not necessarily big. Entrepreneurs, including the less wealthy, must be able to get the loans they need. Governments can help by cutting the obstacles to starting a business. Inclusive growth requires inclusive institutions and fair, transparent market regulations. It requires a huge political engagement on many fronts to give rich and poor alike the capabilities and opportunities to improve their well-being. That's inclusive growth.